Hello, today we're taking a look at a spooky deck for October. So we have the slimes, oozes taking over, consuming blob. That's what this deck is built around. So we want to get plenty of different types of cards into our graveyard. This is different than most other graveyard type decks because usually they just want a massive amount of like creatures or just like a large number of lands kind of thing. But Death Bonnet Sprout, it's going to put a card every turn and it'll flip over and start exiling stuff. Hopefully not from our yard, but you know, when you get desperate. Slip Out the Back is a one-of, it's an instant. Our other instants are Joint Exploration, can kind of ramp us a little bit. Shigeki, it's an enchantment and a creature, and you get to discard it with Channel, so it gets to be two things. Tapping at the Window, sorcery. Teaching the Kirin, enchantment. Valspawn Spider is another thing that will mill us once a turn. I have kind of considered going back and forth on this one because you know, its second ability is pretty nice, but also does not play well against Meat Hook Massacre. Regular Baitbuster, one of our artifacts. Mindlink Mech works really well when you copy your Consuming Blob. Same with Cackling or Croaking Counterpart, not Cackling, because then you get more blobs at the end of the turn. Slugurk, I mean, he's an ooze. You're gonna be putting stuff in your graveyard. He's good. He's good. Undercover Operative. Ugh, can't talk. Another copy spell. Favor of Jukai. It's just a good thing. I mean, it has channel. Just want to try it out. Running 7 or one of our only, or I guess we have 2 planeswalkers. And Vivian is the other one. Let's a sacrifice, but they both put stuff into the graveyard. Greater Tanuki, enchantment and a creature. Mirror Shell Crab, artifact and a creature. And Colossal Sky Turtle, a enchantment and a creature. So these will all make the Consuming Blob very big. And then we have 2 of each of the channel lands in our color. Both things that you want to discard to make the blob bigger. Let's hop into some games. Alright, this hand looks keepable. Got a couple of lands. I don't mind playing Boseiju because we have a second one. And we gotta just start milling stuff over. Set up the blob. Almanjaro. Alright, Croaking Counterpart, that's a nice one to have in the yard. Let's play a Vilespawn Spider. Double the milling output. Self-mill. Gonna kill all of your creatures. Alright, goodbye Blob, goodbye Wren. So we get the land. Yeah, let's swing out first. And then I think Mindlink Mech is a nice guy. He's a nice guy. 3 colors, eh? What you got 3 colors for, buddy? Okay, I'm not doing so hot on hitting the lands here. Or hitting the creatures for these guys to be better. So let's plan on either Joint Exploration or Greater Tanuki, and we can Mindlink Mech our way to some more damage. If they had a damage-based removal spell, we have the Favor of Jukai to give him +3/+3. But I think here we want to do a Joint Exploration instead of Greater Tanuki. That way we can try and find more lands. Alright. They have torn me asunder. Don't really want the crab. Actually, we want the crab on top so that we mill the crab. So let's do that. We have the island that we'll put into play. Boom. Mill a crab. Mill Bankbuster. Alright. Short on green, eh? Alright, we'll play the land. We'll swing in. And I think that we We could tapping at the window, but I want the land. Actually, tapping at the window is probably better. But then we can't really do anything else. And this ensures we get a flip, which should mean that we win. And it also means that we have protection with Favor of Jakai if they have a damage-based removal spell. Damage-based removal spells. Give me that forest and I will tell you I'm gonna win so. Alright, here we get the scoop. They were too scared of the spiders to face the ooze. Going versus Darkavius. This hand looks very capable. We go second against a red deck. This would be a rough one. Let's see if we get a good start though. Without Death Bonnet Sprout. Just gotta mill fast enough. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Ugh. No blocks. Mill. And no attacks. I'm gonna bounce back this adversary once he attacks. Sure, he's got haste, but you know. Ow, this is gonna really hurt. Alright. So we bounce back the adversary, shrink it down a little bit for its next attack. And hopefully we draw a creature. We do not. Okie dokie. Well, we can ramp out a little bit by playing our Joint Exploration main phase. I don't want either of these. I would like a non-land card, please. We get to copy one of their things. That's a decent thing to copy, actually. But it might be too slow. Instead, we'll play Ren in 7. The red deck is definitely a tough one for us to face. This should be big enough to be out of burn spell range. Yet. Oh, good game, good game. 6, 7, 8. You don't even have to just attack, dude. I will block your biggest dude, and I will take 7. Exactsies. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, this is a bad opening hand. I mean, we have a lot of things that we could almost play, but almost is not going to do it. This hand seems a little bit better. Let's put Vivian back, because we can hopefully do some Shigekiing. We are oozing our way to a haunted October. Vakord. We learned in the last match that the best thing to do against an infestation of oozes is hit it with a lot of fire. This one's a more controlling looking deck when I don't see red. Though the black decks are also pretty good. Okay, I see red. I see red. I see red. Yeah, let's play that. Let's play that, and then we'll bring back Shigeki into turn. Gotta try to ramp ourselves out. Activate. Excellent. I usually don't hit anything on those, so I am happy with that. Alright, let's play a land. Let's swing. You can't stop me. You can't stop the mushroom fungus. Okay, maybe you can. Hopefully they play something and I can counter it. Anything we want from the yard? Not really. So I'll just go to my turn. Could have done this at an instant speed. I'm gonna save Boseiju because this deck is most likely the cycle deck, and or not the cycle deck. The what is it called? Domain deck. And I want to be able to destroy their 6-mana enchantment, especially if they're doing the one with Zeh. Let's counter that. I don't want you to have more land. And then we will activate Shigeki again, grabbing a land, putting a Croaking Counterpart. That's a good one to have. Boom, flipped over, and let's get in. 5. I kind of want to just play the Sky Turtle as a Sky Turtle. He's a big dude. He's got ward. They will have to spend a whole turn getting rid of him if they want to get rid of him. And I can always Shigeki him back. Shigeki. Yeah, look at that. Oh boy. Well, you know, that's one of the things that happens. That is one of the things that happens. 1, 2, 3. We will just pass the turn and we'll get 3 cards back with Shigeki. Bam, bam. My name is Vakord. I am playing Territory tomorrow. That thing is big, big. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 14. I want you. And I think I want you. And you know what? Let's grab you. Boom. Fill our hand back up. Consuming blob. Perfect. Okay, we have enough to do the blob and copy it, so let's do that. And we could play Boseiju, but I don't want to. And turn. The horror starts. Can you handle it, Morrow? Alright, they chose the wrong one. They really should have chosen the 1/1 token, because now I get my blob back. If they chose a token, I wouldn't get anything back when I destroy the binding. Silly Vakord. If you want to attack me, that will be allowed. Plus X, plus X. Oh no, he's huge. I mean, I'm just gonna double block because that seems like the most sensible thing to do. Alright, Slogurk. Yeah, let's play Slogurk first, and then we can Boseiju and leave up a Sky Turtle, I think. We will destroy your binding. Yeah. It could be considered. Oh yeah, we're going in. Going in for the damage. This could be, you know, considered overextending, but we are oozing out a win. Good game. We should have brought more fire, man. Hello, welcome back to a haunted Halloween. Well, October. It's not really Halloween yet. A little bit of a slow start for us. With the Otawara, we'll be a little bit faster. Ooh, it's a life gain. A life gain creature token deck. Vile Spawn Spider, can you keep up? Can you keep up with the greeters? Gonna gain life. As long as we can keep pace with the creatures and not get overrun, I think we'll be fine. Because they can gain as much life as they want, but we will eventually overrun them with oozes. Oozes and bruises and all these excuses. Playing my slow gherkin and I go cruising in for the win, and you've got a... Ooh, Jetmir. That is dangerous. Jetmir is bad for us. But we have Otawara, which we can play for 3. So I think we just sit back, relax, get busy with the facts. No Zodiacs, no Almanacs, no Maniacs and Polyester Slacks. They're gonna join the dance. They gotta fight rigging. Oh boy. This could really hurt. Oh yes. We're gonna have to let them have their card. Because we want to bounce him after they declare attackers. This is a nice start for these guys. I like what I'm seeing. You're just attacking with that? See ya. Alright. Now what do we do? Could copy the spider. Doesn't seem good. Could copy... Copying doesn't seem good here. We're gonna get overrun. Could sprout. Sprout spider. I want to get the most... it's not gonna be good enough. We need an ooze. Alright. No attacks. Brace yourself for the worst. Because here it comes. Overrunning our slimy, oozy, spidery, creepy, crawly. Going with Queen Allen. All in all. Once you've already flipped your, or gotten your card out of there, you know, they should probably be putting it on some other things. So we could Croaking Counterpart on Queen. That seems like a pretty good. Undercover Operative on Queen actually seems better. And then I think we play Boseiju as a land. We could destroy the fight rigging, but no. But we won't. So they played Jetmir. They don't have enough, so they just are gonna wait to play Jetmir until they have the ripe number of stuff. Okay, now they get their fight rigging to explode. Alright, we may be getting overrun. I don't think Ooze will save us. Spider, we flip. Tanuki. We can Mind Link Mech and Counterpart. Counterpart is gonna copy... Ooh, what do we want to copy with counterpart? Gallagreeters. Try to gain some life. Make it bigger. I don't know if the life is going to matter. That's going to be so much power. Let's just see. We'll see what happens. I am imagining death. Come on, do it. I want to see the damage. Oh boy. Good game. Just finish me off, man. We'll let you have your fun, Taco Rare. $25. That's so many creatures. It looks like the humans were the horror the whole time. No, just resolve all. I don't have anything. I don't get it. Don't get a thing for you. We'll crew up. And then we will block to the best of our abilities. Uh-huh. So you're gonna block you. No. You're gonna block you. You're gonna block you. You're gonna block. And you're gonna block. And you're gonna block. And you're gonna block. We're not gonna just sit down and die. We might. The better option would have been Jetmir there. I think that they would have won. I mean, I think they're still gonna win, but. We at least get to play Consuming Blob. Haha! We will gain life. We will crew it up. And we will swing. That's right. That's right. You're down to 43. Believe it. And we get a token, and we get to counter. Hooray! Alright. Now you Jetmir. And then we do no blocks. Come on. No. No. Let's see the damage. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're not going to get to see the double strike part. That's still a lot of damage. No. Alright, back to the spooky October Ooze Fest. We will keep this hand. We've got our horror. We've got our ooze. We are going against a mono black deck. Anconius. Level him up. You coward. Should have fought me one-on-one with a one-on-one-1-1. Let's get some creatures in the yard. Creatures in the yard. Playing my death-bound sprout. Should have attacked first, then played it. I doubt he's blocking with his Evolved Sleeper when he could level it up this turn. It's just a question of whether you go for 2/2/2s or 1/3/3 and a 2/2. Either way, I'm not blocking because I want creatures. Well, I don't really want creatures. I want anything in the yard. Hoping to be able to ramp a little bit here. If we can get a joint exploration, it'd be kind of cool. Or non-creature. Okay, so let's go with green. Let's go with mech. And let's pass the turn. There's a chance they have cut down. Cut down will not be able to cut down the mech. Though if they can kill both my sprouts, then, you know, what can you do? But if the mech goes into the yard, then we're all about it. Interesting. No attacks. Excellent. Creature, land. Alright. So we get to just sit back and relax. We could favor... Nah. We're just gonna sit back and relax. Next turn, the oozes start. And while they could do some cleaning up with a certain massacre, I don't know if they would. Hero's downfall, okay. So they've already drawn their card. We're going to block anyway and use our Favor of Jukai. Pump him up a little bit, and that makes our blob even bigger, getting enchantments into the yard. Oh, I guess I already had an enchantment in the yard. In the graveyard. Creature? Creature? Okay, land works too. Land works too. We'll play our blob, and we'll pass the turn. Now they are forced to do stuff. Out of range of Meat Hook Massacre. They can kill the blob, which, you know, it's a bummer. But we will prevail. Come on, Anconius. Anconius, I am gonna get you with my Henricadamina. Alright, drawing for removal spells. Perfect. That means we get to Croak Counterpart next turn. Creature. Counterpart, okay. And a creature, perfect. And a, ooh, I like it, I like it. I think we counterpart. Leave up, slip at the back. Do we play Otawara as a land, or do we... We're definitely gonna copy you. I don't think we Otawara. I think we hold it back. And we can swing with you and you. Otawara might be useful later on, and we're not going to need more than 5 mana right away. We can play it next turn if we want to be able to slip out the back and Croak Counterpart at the same time. But now the oozes, they manifest. Shake down heavy. Shake down heavy. Hitting you with this Chevy. Doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Alright, I'm gonna make a sacrifice creature. Transform. Alright, getting in for 3. So if we take 3, they go up to 13. I think we slip out the back on her. And then we can Otawara bounce a creature and swing in for lethal. Boom. That makes our oozes bigger. We get to exile your creature. Goodbye, sleeper. Alright. We will bounce your sleeper. And we'll bounce the Shakedown Heavy. He's more mana. And the oozes come throughses. Victory. So, what did we learn today? Today we learned that the oozes are the best. If you can get enough stuff in your graveyard to get out of Meat Hook Massacre range, then you are good to go. Didn't get to see a lot of other things on display, but I mean, Death Bonnet Sprout put stuff in the graveyard. Croak and Counterpart was awesome for copying stuff. Undercover Operative, it cost a lot. 4 mana is a lot for a copy ability, which is why Croak and Counterpart is so good. But I mean, it could have been useful. That's why I'm just doing a one of kind of split. And then all of the cycle cards were awesome too, doing their thing. So, is it a good deck? I mean, it's pretty good. Is it a fun deck? Yes, you get to overrun them with oozes. Who doesn't love that? All right, have a great week, and we'll see you on Wednesday.